Hi everyone. So in my previous video, my review of Pumpkin Poppy Sinister Ballet, which I'll send that in, link down below. That was the last time you'd see me as a very bright blonde. Although I had already darkened my hair quite a bit in the last 12 weeks alone, I had made it go from like a golden blonde to a very ashy blonde with a lot of low lighting, just to sort of enrich it and make it look healthier. I also just wasn't feeling the really bright blonde. Once it hit fall, I was trying to do darker makeup looks and it just wasn't feeling the dark lipstick with the hair. Technically my hair is a level 9 or 8 blonde. It has a warm toner on it, which makes it appear almost like a light brown or caramel. And then I have like level 6 low lighting in it. Now I did ask her to add some copper or some red to it to add some warmth to it. So we added like a red kicker or booster, just a couple drops to the level 6 low lighting. And then just a lot of fun layers that you can curl or lace flat. My hair is very flat ironed right now, very Samantha Jones a la Sex and the City. This look, which a lot of you guys requested, which is the Wet n Wild Tough Girl Trios. I wanted to go ahead and pull this review for you guys, or pull this look and do it for you guys, because a lot of you guys were able to pick up this palette or still haven't been able to pick them up. There's a couple palettes I don't love, but I wanted to go ahead and do them with my favorite recommendations. And thank you for watching. Look, I've already taken the Andalou Naturals Luminous Eye Brightening Serum, or whatever's left of it, Gabriel eye primer in the shade. I'm taking the Wet n Wild Enlisting for Beauty palette, which kind of reminds me of Wet n Wild's Vanity palette, light brow bone shade, and the e.l.f. Mineral blending brush. I found this brush on elf.com and I've had it for a couple years now. Now for the brow bone, I'm actually going to be taking just a light hand of this so that it doesn't look too bronze. So for the outer corner, I'm going to be taking this crease color and we're going to be blending that with as light a hand as possible. Now you really need a good flat stiff brush when working with any matte purple, not just Wet n Wild. These are actually fairly good quality, especially for drugstore, but matte purples have a tendency to skid and be finicky. So you really need a little bit of patience and time on your hands when you're working with matte purples. So now I'm going to take the eyelid shade and we're just going to do kind of a sandwich eye. So we're going to go back into the eyelid shade. And this look is just really all about layering to create dimension and give a very expensive look using inexpensive palettes. Go ahead and take the crease shade. This shade's actually a little easier to move because it actually has some shimmer. So it'll blend through the crease easier. And we're just gonna layer that on the crease. I took the Inglot Soft Precision Eyeliner in number 31 and take Wet n Wild Support Our Troops. Oops, I'm trying to open this. I'm going to go ahead and take the crease color. This is very similar to Don't Steal My Thunder. It's actually a little less pigmented as far as the white goes. That's actually why I prefer this palette. White and Don't Steal My Thunder is horridly frosty. I like the overall end result of this one. This is actually a delicious drugstore black. Once again, this is not a super pigmented heavy white, so you might need a white eyeliner for this if you want a high impact look. I'm just going to set the inner portion with white. Switch gears here now and take Soldiers and Charms, and we're going to use this sort of shamrocky, limey green. I'm going to go ahead and take the mid-tone green. Take the Tarte eyeliner in black. This is the Amazonian clay. Now if you have access to a drugstore gel liner, that'll be perfectly fine. This is just a generic Sally's pointed angle brush. I think I had a brush set of theirs at one time. I'm just going to go ahead. Now for the original look, I think I took the Ardell Edgy Lashes in number 402. I have been wearing the 404s all week though, and they're kind of, I wouldn't say similar because the 404s are cross-hatched and the 402s are not, but they're both really large and heavy, and so I kind of just want to change it up and rock the 122s today. OCT Tinted Moisturizer, OCT Tint, whatever you want to call it. I'm taking shade Y2, which is sort of a light color, but it does have medium yellow undertone. Wet n Wild needs cream blushes. I think you guys should do like a limited edition cream blush line, see how it goes, and then make a permanent line if it sells out and everybody's like, oh my god, this stuff's amazing. Yeah, that'd be great, because NYX has one, and I don't see why Wet n Wild can't have one. But I'm going to go ahead and take the Wet n Wild Mega Stay, 969 and 24 karat gold. I'm just dotting this on the cheek. I think it's easier than doing a big stripe across the cheek, because I think that's a more like of a pain in the butt to blend through. I'm just going to use the same brush I used for my face, the 942. This is pretty much my favorite Wet n Wild blush. This is Pearlescent Pink, and I could pretty much do without all the other colors. This is my favorite. Fergie highlighter and the Center Stage to Reflect Shimmer palette in Rose Champagne Glow, or if you can't find the name, it's AO45. So I already have that on top of my cheekbone. So for lips, I'm going to take the Inglot Soft Precision Lip Liner, 68. Go ahead and take 902C, which I'm pretty certain is Bare It All. I think it's a good nude for almost every skin tone. 905D or Smokin' Hot Pink. Wet n Wild Glossy Glass Lip Gel in Glass Confusion. You don't need to shell out all your cash for gloss. Typically why I have in the past is because I hate the smell of a lot of drugstore glosses. I can't deal with fruity texture, smells, whatever. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for watching. The end.